What's up, everybody? I'm Duke James. This is Zanzibar. So our army is 15,000 troops. It's neither very large nor very strong. Yeah, that's it. It's there's nothing really redeeming about our army so far. But our country, we make 62 ducats, so we are rich. We don't have much of an army, but we are rich. And interestingly, I can go ahead and vassalize Warsangali once I get their relations up to, what is it, 180? Yeah, interestingly, I didn't think that would be able to happen, but they would accept royal marriage, ally attitude, +10 for trust. So when I can vassalize them, I will do that. Probably not going to annex them, just keep them vassalized. Because I don't think it's worth taking all of this interior territory just to get the coastline. They have what? And they have 7,000 troops, so that'll add to our position, make us a little bit stronger. And it's troops on the continent, unlike Marina, which I couldn't do anything with their troops over here. Expedition from Castile. Try to fight them off. Yeah, definitely. Expedition to Indonesia successful. Or, ooh, so they have a 40% chance to grab my Indonesian province. Which one is that? Tobong? That's a colony. They're gonna steal my colony? Oh, I guess they would take that and then actually... wow, okay. Yeah, so I think Miltech matters a lot less now because my Miltech is higher than Castile's, so... And they were able to grab that from me. I know fort defense plays a part, so I think I'm going to increase my fort defense in all of these provinces and build level 1 garrisons in all of these provinces to try and keep them out. I think I might actually try to fight Castile as well. They have heavies now, but only 2. 10 lights, 1 galley, 9 transports. And they've lost this territory. They don't even have troops over here. They just have their ships blockading, so... If I could attack them for, like, this province... Oh, now they've allied France. Oh, that's unfortunate. France isn't going to do much of anything. But they have troops that would add to the peace deal. France has no heavies. 18 lights, 13 transports. I don't think they would get troops over here. They're also currently fighting anyway. I think I'll send... I'm going to build some transport ships to bring them over to Indonesia so I can actually land troops on those islands. Vassalize Warsangali. The colonial CB, 25% aggressive expansion, 50% prestige, 25% cost for the conquest of that province. It's probably better to just use the conquest CB on this province. They shouldn't get troops over here because they don't even have troops to take these provinces. They also don't... Okay, it looks like they've pieced out all these countries over here, but for the longest time they had these provinces were occupied, so I don't think they're very efficient at moving troops over down here. So they might potentially win a naval war, but they're not going to be able to really move troops. At least they're taking provinces over in Indonesia, not over here. Although I guess these would be a little bit easier to take back. We'll throw that colonist over there until he takes that. Diptech is caught up. It's back to ahead of time. Colombian imports. It's not great. I'm getting that very slowly. I have to have it in my capital in order to embrace it. If it showed up in my capital, then I would be able to embrace it immediately. Can I send to Europe? I don't know what it looks like in Europe. But I want a colonial nation only so far as to get Colombian imports. Let's see, I'm going to take... Before I send out this expedition, I'll try and see... Oh, I don't have an explorer. Alright, so I'm going to send a shot-in-the-dark expedition to... Can I send it to California? And send it to Canada. I imagine nobody's in North America. California or Alaska is what I would like. I guess it really doesn't matter because California and Alaska are no easier for me to get to than Canada. Alright, I'll send an expedition to Canada then. Or Mosgan is going bankrupt every 2 years. Every year, actually. They were that wrecked by me. Alright, I'll send these over here. I don't think Castile's gonna have any ships over here whatsoever. I don't think I would be able to take any of these provinces, most of these provinces. Like this, yeah, these provinces are outside of my colonial range. I could take that province, I could take the provinces over here, obviously. This province. These provinces are occupied. I mean, at the very least, I take this province and kick them out of the Zanj node. And now we're making 71 ducats. I'll take it. Alright, Warson Gully. Anything I can do? Nah, I just gotta wait. I'm gonna move these troops over here. Build a merc unit over here. Build 2 regular units over there. Don't imagine any of their provinces are going to be forted up. anybody else accept vassalization? Four countries would transfer trade power. Yeah, not anybody that I would really want to vassalize, actually. Warsangali is nice because they've been my ally for a long time, so. The Spice Islands have Colombian imports before me. I'm gonna send these ships also down here to protect, in case Castile wants to move ships over here. Which I don't think they'll do, but should have ships in the area. Alright, Warsangali will be vassalized. They should be fine with Liberty Desire for the most part. I have a 3 or 4 dip tech advantage over them, so that's usually what causes me to get a lot of Liberty Desire. Getting my stability back to 0 gets rid of that 3%, so it drops them down to 18. And they pay me 0.68 ducats. And not having those ships in the Gujarata node actually costs a decent amount of ducats, like 30 ducats. I'm gonna pull these ships back as well. They got maps. Did I discover? Okay. I like how that actually gives you maps. I think in the past it didn't, but nobody's over here, so I'll get my colonial Zanzibar Canada nation going. Alright, the bureaucrats' power, it's what, November? They're at 27. I think I promoted the chiefs, so that's why the bureaucrats are sub 30, and why the chiefs are actually in control. So newly promoted ends win. Or influential chiefs. It ends 3 years. Exactly 3 years from now. Alright, that's not bad. Autonomy should be increasing, but that'll drop. Yeah, autonomy's now 72% because of the chiefs have power. Once they lose power, it should drop quickly. Kind of deathly afraid of heavies, even 2 heavies, but I might just fight these ships to see. I'm probably gonna lose this province. Actually, I'll build a troop, try and take these provinces actually as well. Yeah, not sending those ships down loses me like 15 ducats. It's actually a decent loss. I'd be okay if the metropolitans took over the country, because I wouldn't get the reduction from the bureaucrats, but I would get trade efficiency, so it would give me a little extra money. 58 ducats without collecting taxes. Oh, I think they just deleted that troop. I can hire a merc unit. It's even faster. I think Castile will lose some provinces over here to Congo, since it doesn't seem like they're sending troops over there. Alright. I'll see how this goes. It's this province. Maybe it works out. Maybe we crash and burn. That has a fort. Just keep hiring mercs. They're actually fleeing. Alright, we destroyed their galley. We defeated that 2 heavies. We didn't destroy them. Alright, we've taken the war goal. Those ships are in port. Actually, I want to take these provinces before they build troops. Keep them from being able to build troops over here. Alright, let's clean up these islands over here. Of course, those are mercs, so they don't really matter all that much. Oh yeah, I'm trying to combine these. Can't combine mercs. I hate that. Alright, if I take this province, it'll force these heavies out. I'm going to try to destroy those heavies. I'm also going to send 3 transports up here to pick up those mercs. Because I'll probably send them along the coastline, try to grab some of these provinces. They're actually pretty decent development. Don't want to send this main army there, though. In case I lose superiority on the seas for some reason, I don't want my fleet to be stuck, or my army to be stuck in West Africa. I suppose I could always just delete them and rebuild them. Actually, you know what? Yeah, that's fine. I'll leave those troops there and send this 12k stack up there. Because it has cannon, it should go a little bit quicker. And it has a 2 siege guy. Let's send this a little bit further up the coast to protect them. Or not. Let's try and catch these heavies then. They went out. Okay. Alright, I grabbed this province. It's still 3 for a colonial nation, right? That's good. So, I think taking a province will also make it a little bit easier. To get provinces in the future. And the good thing is, these provinces, pretty much all of Castile's provinces that they've taken in the New World, or Asia, are like 1 development provinces. What is this? Just 7 lights? Okay. Seven lights defeated my 5 lights, killed 1. I'll risk those 6 ships getting attacked. If they get attacked, then I just won't take those 2 provinces, but they're not forted, so I should be able to take them in the peace deal, potentially. I think my capital's still building the capital, right? I was building level 3 capital. I'll check on that progress. It is not built yet. So yeah, so Amenities was building. Amenities is gone from this list. It's still not built. People aren't dying, but there could be a lot faster bursts in this province if that Amenities was upgraded. Yeah, it only costs 417, so it's actually pretty cheap. So it's been trying to build it. Hey, do you guys want to give me military access? No? I'm fighting your rival. Not your rival, but they should be your rival if they're not. Yeah, these aren't going to really add anything to the war score, but it's worthwhile to take them because they're right there. They're available. Might as well. I want to make sure they're not sending... Those ships slipped by. Make sure they're not landing troops behind me. There's 1 province left, this one over here, that I can actually take. So go ahead and grab that one. Still got that. That one's progressing, this one's progressing. start that siege. Naval barrage, assault, artillery barrage. Yeah, I don't want to do any of those because we've taken it. Force limit went up to 19. Hey, give me military access. If I give you 60 ducats, would you give me military access? They would not. Alright, I'll just have to land the troops. That is a slow siege over there. They're at plus 31 over here. Yeah, it's that relative strength of alliances. That's the only reason why I care if France was in here. Because I highly doubt France is going to send troops over here. But that relative strength of alliances, -8. It's because they have 80,000 men. Compared to my 25,000. So that's going to make it a little bit harder, a little bit longer to actually get anything. But taking stuff like that province is 2 war score, so pretty cheap. Grab that province. Can actually grab provinces over here. I have this province in the Congo node, but that province does not have centers of trade, so I actually would want to grab one of these. And I can't grab those, so yeah, give me that province back. And then those 3 provinces. For some reason I cannot make this one a core. Interesting. Yeah, that's really all I want. And that is -52. They hold their capital. Demands exceed war score. Demands exceed war score should disappear. Relative strength of alliances, length of war, that'll disappear over time. Castilian military strength is not going to, and then current peace offer. So I'm going to try to take some of these, well, these are not high development provinces, but this is a decent development province, so I'll try to grab that one, and then I'll end this here. Unless something interesting happens, like they land troops, then I'll just continue this, and then pick it up from there. So, thanks for watching. Goodbye.